University of Missouri Healthcare knows you've got better places to be than in a hospital. That's where our world-class technology and highly skilled medical team come in. We get you home sooner. That's important to you and those who wait for you.
Rufus, guess who's home?
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, July 19th. We're about halfway through the month of July already. It's good to have you. We've got an interesting, actually two very interesting topics today. Compassionate touch and then MU Summer Rep Theater. Let's start first of all with compassionate touch. Judy Heartsong is with us. Welcome to Radio Friends.
Thank you.
Judy.
It's very nice to be here, Paul.
What is compassionate touch?
Compassionate touch is a complementary approach to health care. We're sponsoring a training where people can learn compassionate touch, which involves learning how to be present and learning skills for touching and sometimes doing a little massage with people who need palliative care, who are in hospice, at home, dying, or are suffering from some other kind of painful disease process.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned all of this dealing with sick people, but I think compassionate touch would be beneficial to any of us.
It's true. And I believe in body work, any kind of massage that people enjoy. They should find out about it. And we have a lot of wonderful therapists in town.
So this
But this is not just for massage therapists. This training that we're bringing, which will be held in a nursing home, is for anyone who wants to learn how to be with someone, touch people in a way that is healing and comfortable. I think that everyone can benefit from something like that, but this is more specialized.
Sure. Now, with this seminar, this is massaging the body, right?
It's not always touching.
Can it
Sometimes.
be like healing touch? And we were talking about this before
Yes.
we went on. Healing touch is massaging the aura around our body. I remember many years ago, we had a guest on our Pepper and Friends television show, and she was a nurse in oncology. And she demonstrated me doing the healing touch by not actually touching my body at all, but massaging the aura.
Yes.
And I left after an hour of having my aura massage feeling like a wet noodle. It was so relaxing.
It is very relaxing. This training is not limited to that sort of thing, but we certainly acknowledge that the need for that kind of presence exists by the practitioner learning how to be present with that person who needs the healing.
So tuning into that person.
Tuning into that person and seeing what they need. They may not need physical touch. They may just need someone who is very compassionate and open to either hearing something they want to talk about or to just to feel that someone loving is there.
Right. If people want more information on this, when is the event?
It's happening on the weekend of July 22nd.
Okay, that's this coming weekend.
Yes.
Where?
It's going to be at Columbia Healthcare Center, but if someone wants to register or get more information about this, they need to do it through the Compassionate Touch website.
Okay, and what is that website address?
That is www.compassionate-touch.org.
Okay, or is there a phone number they can call?
Yes.
Actually, the best thing to do would be go to the website. Go to the
yes,
website.
they can get all that.
All right.
information and more.
Judy, thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
by.
Paul.
Pleasure having you here. Now we turn to Charles Willis, MU Summer Rep Theater. Good to have you here, Charles.
Thanks for having me.
And we got 2 shows. You're going to talk about Chicago.
Yes, Chicago, the classic musical,
Yeah.
written by Kander and Ebb, and the book by Ebb and Bob Fosse.
Yeah.
We've got it going on at the Rhinesburger Theater, starring 2 amazing young women, Paige Summer, who is a recent MU Theater graduate, and Becca Schwartz-Met, who also has been seen on the Rhinesburger stage many times, most recently in Cabaret just a few years ago.
Yeah. And Chicago is running through, is it July 29th?
Through July 29th.
And then you have...
The 39 Steps, which is an adaptation, a humorous adaptation of the Hitchcock movie. 4 actors do the entire show. 2 of them play more roles than you could possibly imagine, switching hats and costumes and wigs and even dresses.
Kind of like Greater Tuna. You know, are
Yes.
you familiar with Greater Tuna?
Absolutely, yeah, we did that at Summer Rep just a few years ago.
Okay, so 39 Steps is almost like that?
Yes, and we have the main actor plays the same character throughout. Paige Summer again plays 4 different female characters, and then we have 2 other actors who play all of the other roles.
And how many other roles are there?
I haven't counted them. Well over 50.
Over 50 roles?
Yes.
How does an actor or an actress remember who they are supposed to be when they go off stage as one character and have to come back as another character?
A lot of rehearsal. A lot of rehearsal.
Yeah, and that 39 Steps is running through...
Runs through July 31st, also at the Rhinesburger Theater.
Okay, so you got Chicago through the 29th of July, and
July.
then the 39 Steps through...
The 31st of July.
Okay, is there anything else that you want to mention?
We've also got our comedies and concert program. They are readings of new scripts, different script each night. Those are the last 2 Tuesdays in July.
Okay.
And we've got more information on the website.
All right, so what is the web address?
Theater.missouri.edu/summer.
And is there a phone number people can call?
Sure, you can call the box office at 882-PLAY, which is 7529.
Yeah. Doing a show like Chicago and 39 Steps, how much preparation time, how much rehearsal time goes in each one of those shows?
Chicago rehearsed almost all day for an entire week, and then went to half-day rehearsals for several weeks after that. And then the 39 Steps has also been rehearsing 4 hours a day for about 4 weeks.
So you're able to do a show like Chicago in 3 weeks of rehearsal?
In 4 weeks of rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work, a lot of effort, but we have a very talented cast and production team. So.
Okay. Well, I wish you continued success. Best of luck with Chicago, 39 Steps, and the
Comedies and concerts.
comedies and concerts. Thank you very much, Charles
you.
Willis, for coming by. And that phone number again is?
882-PLAY.
Got it.
Hope to see you all there.
All right. Tomorrow on our show, Mel Zelenik is here. We'll have some money-saving consumer tips for you. Want to remind you that our show is directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Andrew Roscoe, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. And if you'd like to hear this program again or watch it, go to kbia.org. Click on Radio Friends. You can sign up for a free vodcast or a podcast, too. All right? We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.